I didn't think we could do it. Ooh. Oh, sexy. Victory hydration indeed. How else can you have so much high intensity in a turn-based game? It just doesn't exist, am I right? I'm getting a glass of water, but I can still talk. So we are going to bask in the victory here a little bit. So without getting the staff charge. Okay. No loot? No loot. There will be loot, but I can't skin the troll because I'm not a skinner. So I can't like pick up anything from the troll. You need skinning to do that. And that gives you a lot of money. Empty casing. Oh, you can pick up the smoke bomb. I guess later on we can make our own smoke bombs, of course. So we need the empty casings to do that. That's kind of cool. Then we go inside. And there's more loot and even a water skin in case you ran out of water during the fight. That's kind of funny. And then there's the Crumpled Note and a nice helmet here. The Crumpled Note reads as follows: "The beast still wanders around the tower. Everything shakes so much that it's with its every step that I fear the beams supporting the second floor might collapse on us. The path upstairs is blocked. There's a troll outside. We cannot get out. We cannot get out. They are coming. We only have enough food and water to last us for a day. We are done for." Interesting that they literally had no... For a whole day they were stuck in here. You would think that at some point the troll goes to sleep or something. They can sneak out, or there were 3 guys in here, so why don't all 3 of them just say, okay, we might not all live, but if we all bolt for it in 3 different directions, then surely one of us will live. But no, they just chose to sit tight and hope for rescue, and nothing came. You are indeed right, Omnipotent. But of course there is loot. There's a quest reward that we will go and pick up. Oh, yeah. Whew. I'm calming down now. I almost want to reload and do it again. But I learned what we needed to learn. I think you cannot stun him while he's in troll regeneration because he immediately clears the stun. But you can stun him while he's throwing the boulder and get a free boulder dodge out of it. And of course there's a chance here that he resisted that boulder, that stun. But I think we were at he would have had 80 or 90% chance of being stunned there. So pretty good chances that it worked out in my favor. That was badass. You saw what I just did to that other guy? Are you sure you want this? Oh, we're out of food. So we are not done with the playthrough yet. I want to do the Bryn massacre thing, but I also think I would really love to do that one high-level dungeon, get us another level and another cool electromancy thing or something, and then we will go and do the massacre thing. So we'll do one more dungeon with the high tier relic dungeon. Now that we found one, and I haven't yet to find a proper relic in this game, I'm really hoping that that would be the one. So we do that. Oh, and maybe we can do the... I'm not sure how we find the monastery, but there's supposed to be a monastery somewhere, you know, where we can go and do a thing now. doesn't get one shot by it. Oh, or two shot by... Huh. Wait, am I out of energy? Really? Damn. It's such a different game now when we don't have the Alkud. Is that because of the... Oh yeah. Energy restoration minus 26 for the Alkud Aftermath. Oh. Oh. I didn't know. Mercy. Mercy. Oh man, if he had killed me there, I would lose the troll thing. No. No. Mercy. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I'm gonna run away. No. No. Jesus. We're gonna get away. Apparently, you don't want to be in the aftermath of Alkud. That's the first time I've ever really tried that, I think. I guess I've been in it before, but never had to fight it with it on. That is something else. Okay. We're gonna have to keep running. 13 more turns of it, and then we can start regenerating our energy. Does he not have a charge? He does not have a charge. Okay. Oh, I misclicked. Oof. Everything's fine. Now we do get one of the best items in the game for defeating the troll, so... Or a shitload of money. So... I think I'll take the item though. I'll take the staff. Maybe we saved just before, because I'm not sure I want the staff, and I don't really remember what it is. But I do seem to recall that it is a pretty good staff. So it'll also be fun to use that for a dungeon before we end the playthrough. So we'll go and save. Turn in the quest reward. For that I will need to pick up my money. Oh, I want to try filling water into that one. Here comes Jonna the Troll Slayer. That's me. But at level 19, that is the highest I've ever been in this game. So it's, I mean... But he is resistant to everything we do as the Electromancer. With other classes I won't need to be level 19. Geomancer is also a tough sell, but no, we can do better with the Geomancer. It's just some other things. The Defiled Monastery was for me always about halfway on a straight line from Osbrook to Manshire. Yeah, that's what I remember. I'm pretty sure it's like in here. It's almost always in here. And I think the road always leads to it, right? So we could follow the road a bit and probably find it. But I hate that. I hate having to explore like that. It's so... About that troll contract. The troll is dead. Really? It almost got me, but as you can see, I am still here. Or I can say I expected more from it. I did indeed. The beast was a little sluggish. Alright. Oh, we don't get to choose our reward anymore? That was so cool before. Man, we just can't have nice things. So this cape, I don't know about that one. Let's drop this, drop that. Oh, not the elven mod. Jousting cloak. Oh, it sells for a lot of money. Physical resistance, nature resistance, magic resistance, dodge chance, damage taken down by fire. Obviously this is better than my current cloak, so that's fine. And then we will pick the purse up and the potion of anti-venom and just leave it there. But I'm kind of sad that they removed the other reward system. No choice, yeah. Wonder why. Like that was a really cool part of the game, and they clearly they had put a lot of effort into making that like an interesting choice where you got some cool stuff, and they chosen to take that away from us for some reason. Whatever, man. The minds of a game developer. Who can tell what they're thinking? That salad helmet sells for a good amount of money. He can't afford it. Let me see if the Gwynel's Elixir Potion Flask has better properties than a normal flask. Collect water. No, it is the same old. Okay. And I threw it on the ground. Antidote, lockpicks. We will throw the boss fighting kit here, although I guess there's no need for that anymore, because what bosses are left? We will think, use brain. I have a lot of money, so we could go to Bryn and play the big spender. That is an option. But we could also just go in here and see if there's some treatises in here that I haven't bought yet, and then I think we will go and see if I can find the monastery. So there will be a little bit of downtime here as I'm running around in the wilderness headlessly, just trying to find something. Actually, the water skin is the best, right? The intoxication lasts longer. Yeah, indeed. So, save for the silver cup, indeed. But the silver cup is not worth it. So it's interesting that they've added this mechanic. I'm not sure what the application of that is. Like, maybe there will be situations... It would have to be like where your water skin gets removed, or maybe there will be another application of having it in like a flask or a cup. I think when you do potions, when you craft potions, I think you have to fill the water into the potions maybe, and then you fill the other stuff in. So you have like you need to have a flask filled with water, for example, in order to craft a potion. That would be my guess. So that's the reasoning behind having that system in place. But at this point in the game, there's no need for it or use for it, and then it feels kind of weird. But whatever. I don't even really care, if I'm honest. I will bring the Nikev in case we find a dungeon. I guess I'll get the blessing. Oh, we will get the blessing on the path. So, let me bring more food now that I look at it. We don't have enough. Oh, and I'll drop the money here. I do like role-playing York. There's a role-playing aspect to it. That's fair. And the drinking horn is the better one of them, right? I think. Slightly better. But not as good as the water skin still. So maybe what they need to do is nerf the water skin a bit, or just boost the other cups and stuff a bit. Yeah, I won't even get the blessing, it's fine. Let's just go start this exploration part of the game. Not my favorite, but I really do want to check if the monastery has been updated. And that's what the non-permadeath game playthrough is for. So. Costs less than water skin and has half the intox. Okay, well, that kind of sucks then. But it looks cool. There's that. Ambusher is fighting someone. I don't care. I also don't think we have killed a bear in this game, in this playthrough yet. So obviously the bear is the final boss. We gotta find a bear and kill it. Seven XP from a bird. Hell yeah. I mean, we will level up soon, so. And on that note. Oh, I burned through my energy already. Huh. Yeah, when we have no buffs or anything, I don't actually have a lot of energy to do my stuff. So it's kind of interesting. I already have 12% fatigue, really. But that must have been because I didn't sleep in town then. So maybe I'm being dumb here. But we can find a bandit camp to sleep in, so it should be fine. Have a good stream. Hello, and thank you. Does that mean you're not staying? Overeat a bit. Okay, let's go for the opposite corner here. Interesting then that this should be a hard fight, but it kind of will be. After killing a troll. At least it burns my energy. And I'm not drugged up. And 2% of our maximum fatigue. Kinda rough. Did you beat Stoneshard yet? I don't know if you missed it, Juwafa, you probably did. But we beat the troll. I didn't think I could do it, but goddamn. We had one of the most intense fights I've ever had in Stoneshard with the troll there, and I freaking did it. And apparently the troll can be stunned. I've never ever stunned the troll before, but Electromancy can do it with our new high tier spell. And so I could break the troll throwing a boulder, which was massive. So you missed the best part. This over here might be the monastery, so we have to check it out. Sorry, I had dinner. Well, you're forgiven, of course. I know your Stoneshard is not your thing. I appreciate you stopping by regardless. You can always check it on YouTube, you know. So now we are doing a little bit of extra stuff. I have some stuff that I want to experience in Stoneshard before we end the playthrough, but more or less I would say that we are done. There's two major things that I want to complete still. We have a high tier dungeon where that might contain a relic, and that could be fun to get. And then we are going to murder all the civilians in Stoneshard after the fact. That should be fun. Did it just jump to him out there? It did. The lightning bolt struck a man I hadn't even spotted yet. Oh, he's gonna jump me. Well, he would've. So let's sleep here. Smoke bomb. Nice. Okay, so where do we think the monastery is? I'll probably head up this way here. I don't remember if the road leads to the monastery. Fight me. Nice. I'm not afraid. I'm a troll slayer. Let's go opposite corner here. Oh, something I've been meaning to do. Never mind. Next time we spot a bunny. Bet it was a baby troll. God damn it, Joava. Always with the heckling. Why don't you love me? Nuh-uh. Totally wasn't. Oh, here. Yes! This one has such long range, and it will instant kill everything. So I can hunt, I can hunt wildlife with the highest tier electromancy spell in the game. That's all we needed. That's why we got it, of course. I can finally become the hunter that I always wanted to be. And I misclicked. Die! And a good old level up. So now that we don't need that thing for the troll anymore, I can choose something else, like chain reaction or recharge. Each resonating target grants me energy restoration. Healing enemies with his abilities grants spells energy cost reduction, cooldown duration reduction for 8 turns per resonating target within vision. That is very cool. So is this. I could do it just to say that I have. I think it would be better to get some magic mastery or something. But if I get these two skills, then I can say I have done a playthrough where I literally got every electromancy skill. So I will get it. Just for the lifetime achievement. Then we never have to do it again. Maybe we will do it someday. That's right, motherfucker. I would expect you to have much better staff at this level. Mages don't get much to work with, right? Yeah. The short answer is yeah. The long answer is that in Stoneshard, luck is a factor, you know, for that kind of thing. There's so much loot in Stoneshard that the chance of the thing dropping that you need for your specific run is so infinitely low. And so everyone is always complaining that they're never finding the thing for the current run. It'll be the same when we play a ranger. I won't find the good bow. It's just how Stoneshard works. There's just too much loot, so the chances are so incredibly low. And you know, in the first 15 levels that I play through, I will not be getting that kind of equipment at all. So it can't even happen there unless you are extremely super duper extra super duper lucky, right? So you have to play until you're like level 15 plus. Then then you get to the dungeons where the better loot starts dropping, and you get the reputation levels in the towns where they upgrade their shops to have higher tier equipment. So there's just a lot of factors that play into it. Yeah, I had to do trust shop rerolls for that, but maybe I just got lucky. Yeah, so I don't do that. That's another part of my problem, I suppose. I check the shops occasionally when I feel like it, but I don't like do shop rerolls where you just, yeah, go back and forth, reload. I get bored doing that, so it won't happen. Anyone else want some? Actually, I'm out of energy, so this is kind of not so great. But I'm not scared. I can beat him. Hey, you. Catch. Ah, I missed. Easy. Bearded axe, filling axe, both are good for throwing. But Jonna is shit at hitting. Kill myself here. Yeah. Whoops. Oh, he missed. Nice. And then he jumps me. Okay. Everything's fine. Yeah. Orchard, I can't pronounce that, but that's a really high tier spear. Okay, and an enchantment scroll. And this one cannot be enchanted, unfortunately, so. Move resistance, crushing resistance. I don't know. I think the move resistance could be better. Block power was worse. Oh well. Didn't even know reloads worked like that. Just wait for the natural restart. Oh, okay, yeah. So then you're like me. But there, I don't know if that's still a thing, but at least it used to be that you could just reload the game, and then I think you reload the game and then you sleep or something like that. So you figure out the trigger point for when you can sleep into reloading a shop, But the sleeping also saves your game. But you can reload a past save because it saves 3 saves. So I think that works. You go back to the previous save, then you sleep, and it'll create a new save for you. That's fine. So you sleep your maximum amount, it reloads the stock. Didn't work, you reload back to the 2 saves back kind of thing. That should work to restock infinitely. I think. I'm assuming you still can do that. Guess they want to die. Have you not heard of me, Jonna the Troll Slayer? I stunned myself. Always fun. And then they die. Enemy. Bark, bark, bark. Yes, yes, yes. You are very dark. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Let's kill it. Twins do everything together. Even die. Indeed. Oh, this will take forever. Okay. We're on it now. We're doing it now. So it won't, take forever. I won't stop this stream until I found that damn monastery. What are you thinking for the first run back on permagic? More magic or trying something else for variation? We have already decided that the next run is going to be, drumroll, a dual dagger build with also dual swords. Dual dagger sword mix. Pretty cool. So you have dual dagger in the one weapon set, and you have a sword and a dagger in the other weapon set, and you can switch for free between the 2 sets fluently in every combat. So you can, one turn you can do a sword skill, and then you can switch to the dual daggers, do a dagger skill, then switch back to the sword set to do another sword skill for free, so it doesn't take a turn. So the fluid switch between the 2 sets is kind of the concept. Yeah. That'll be the build. And I've never done dual daggers, so that's why I sort of agreed to it. I also think it sounds really fun. Is that a staff that we care about? I doubt it, but I'll check. Maybe if it's like cursed or something. No, this is one of the lowest tier staffs in the game. It is cursed. Okay. Then of course we gotta, now we gotta. But we have to check it out. So that's why we tried equipping it, just to see if it was cursed. Okay. It might still not be worth it, but now we're bringing it in. Like, no choice. And we don't know what curse that is, so that could be something really dangerous, and now we might die. We'll find out soon. This is a moose trail. It's not going to affect my spellcasting much while we're exploring here, so it'll be fine. Now we're weary, so I gotta find a bandit camp soon. Oh, but there are none. Interesting. And we keep finding battles. There's too many bandits in this game. I can never find them when I need them. But now that I don't want to find them, they're everywhere. That's always how it goes. We can still kill them reliably, but I'm gonna get more and more tired. And at some point, I'm not gonna be able to kill them anymore. So if we're lucky, we can sort of like see the edge of the monastery. Fog of War, but I don't see anything yet. Oh my god. 2 archers even. That's kind of bad. I might level again before I'm done with this. Frustrations abound. Like I can't cross a tile without fighting 2 battles. Oh right. Oh my god, I forgot he's got those things. Just die! Reinforced staff. Extra stabby. Lots of missing in the beginning, yes. So we won't start dual daggers, we'll probably start dagger and shield. Until this run has sort of hit its stride, you know. We can never start dual wielding, not if you want to play a serious run. And if we play permadeath, we gotta play a little bit more careful. So you start dagger and shield with a oh god, with a ranged weapon in the other weapon set. Now I'm out of energy. There would have been some serious attrition. Yeah, it's still gonna be, but I've been trash talking daggers a whole lot in the previous years. So, and it has been years at this point. So I think it's time for me to finally give daggers a chance. I think we have done dual daggers at least once, and I'm just it wasn't permadeath, and I died so quick that it wasn't even fun, you know. So now we're gonna give it another go, and then I can trash talk it if it fails again. But for now, we're gonna be positively, you know, inclined for at least one stream. And we probably will have to work up our way to get the dash again. So a bit of athletics will be missed in. It'll be like a lot of mix of different things, like athletics, a little bit of combat mastery, I think, and then daggers and swords. So and then dual wielding. So all kinds of things. Maybe we could branch over like this way, clear this towards the Rotten Willow Tavern. I think that's the play, so we can rest there. Oh, I could end up drowning in the river because I'm so tired. Whoopsie daisy. That could be fun. Trying to avoid combat a little bit now. Well, I've been trying that for a while, but we keep walking into it. So let's skirt along the edge here, then over there. So starter, it's probably going to be tricky, but not using dual wield until you have the skills to back it up is definitely giving it a fair shot. Exactly. Exactly. Ugh. Stupid wolves. Blocking my path. Up a sword Anna, just doing an Anna fangirl. Anna is best girl. Like I like Jonna, she's a smart girl, but Anna is best girl. There's no train of a dual wield. I also really like Anna's trait. It's just, you know, in Stoneshard, defensive builds would last you longer, and hers is a defensive starting trait, so it is clearly the best. What is this? This might be the monastery. Oh god, no. Let's walk this way around. Please be the monastery. Please be the monastery. The end of our adventure. Ralph and Sons Inn. I don't think I've ever found this inn before. I have heard about it. Huh. He sells a dead bird. Okay. This is exactly what I needed as a place to sleep. Nice. I mean, could have been the monastery, but at least this is something. Get to buy the stuff, that's fine. I'm just thankful for a place to rest my weary head. Run things around here. That would be my brothers. Me and my brothers. Okay. Who's Ralph then? It's Ralph and Sons. Where's Ralph? Oh. So they each having like a role. Oh, he's like an old man who's sick, I see. Wait. Something about someone being lost out in the wilds? But my skull in my inventory is like a special relic from ages gone by. That the old lord hid a treasure somewhere in the woods, and that it's up to him to find the gold and bring it home. You can start okay, so we probably have to talk to the father. He might have a mini quest for a treasure out in the wood. Even now he's out there looking for that damn treasure. If he doesn't return by nightfall, someone will have to go searching for him again. Interesting. So by nightfall, maybe we can talk to him again by nightfall and he will have something else to say. Can't go up this stair. Okay, interesting. This would be stealing, I'm sure. So, by nightfall, let's go a little bit then and see if we can talk to him about his father. Oh. Sometimes he returns by evenings, covered from head to toe in mud. Sometimes these for days, forcing her to drive. He doesn't return by nightfall. The night has fallen, my friend. It might not be implemented in the game yet. Yeah. Okay. Just checking around to see if we can find anyone else to talk to. Oh, and the card is here. Nice. Okay.